This is Tower 145J. This is Tower 145J. Come in.
145.
You have the lineup. Call back at Sutton Boulevard.
Copy.
140J. 140J. What's your location?
Just hold it to 1-1.
1-1. Let's copy.
This is a Brooklyn-bound J local.
Do you want me to depart?
The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard.
135J. 135J. What's your location?
Departing 104.
Closing doors, please.
Departing 104. That's copy. Call back order. 140J. Proceed. Call back at 111th.
Copy.
Yeah. Go back. Wait. Yeah. Go back. And 145. Proceed. Call back at Sutton Boulevard.
Yes, copy.
$135 Woodhaven Boulevard.
Woodhaven Boulevard's copy. Call back at Cypress Hills.
10-4.
This is Sutphin Boulevard, JFK Airport. Transfer is available to the E and C
What? This is the 0140 going into
to the Long
111.
Island Railroad and
111,
air
that's
train
copy.
to JFK Airport.
Call back at 104th Street.
There's 0145J train.
140 to dispatch. I overran.
How many cars?
I didn't overrun the full car. I just overran past one door.
This is a
One full door set.
Brooklyn-bound J local train.
Okay, please
The
open up
next
to the doors.
stop is
Perfect.
121st Street.
145, what's your location?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
That's copy. Call back at 12.
You tell me to call you back out. 121.
Yes, at 121.
That's copy. We'll call you back out.
Yeah, 30 at Norwood.
Norwood, that's copy. Call back at Raleigh Junction.
Copy for Junction.
This the 150.
50 coming in.
Got mission to Poland to Jamaica.
We have mission to Poland to Jamaica Center.
Transfer, Scott. Pulling right now.
Tower, you know you have to get him to line up at the junction, you know that, right?
140, 130. Call back to Alabama.
Copy for Alabama.
So I can give you the lineup.
One 104.
143, that's copy. Please hold. 135.
Yeah, 0145 calling back at
121st, just copy. Call back at 111.
copy.
This is 121st Street.
Can I get a location of the train in front of me?
Q10 bus to JFK.
135.
Go.
What's your current location?
About to depart 75th Street, Elders.
That's copy. Call back at Cypress Hills.
That's a copy.
And 140, proceed. Call back at
J
111.
local train. The next stop is
This the 150 pulling out of Jamaica with my next callback.
Sutphin.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Sutphin. Yeah, 145. I told you to proceed out of 121, correct?
Yes, I'm way back out.
135 Cypress Hills.
Amazon's copy. Call back at Crescent Street.
That's a copy.
140 pulling into Woodhaven.
That's copy. Call back at Cypress Hill.
Copy.
Wait, a one.
It's the 150 and something.
This is
That's copy.
111.
Call back at 121st Street.
10-4.
Uh, 140. What's your location?
Just about Woodhaven.
Whatever that's copy.
This is a Brooklyn-bound J local train. The next stop is 104th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And 145. What's your current location?
Leaving 111.
That's copy. Call back at whatever.
That's copy.
30th Alabama Avenue, punching in, so line up is with a copy.
That's copy. Call back at Railroad Junction.
10-4.
153, radio check.
Radio check clear.
10-4.
Extra, 153. I'm gonna put your time back
Yes.
to 155.
You using 143?
Yes.
This
Me
is
too.
104th Street.
Okay.
What location call you back at?
Call back at what? Call back at Middle Wyckoff.
Go back at what?
Myrtle Wyckoff.
Bound J local train. The next stop is Woodhaven Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
I used the
please.
wrong side of the train, actually 32.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
No, not.
Tyler, where's that train at, baby?
What's your current location? 145.
Currently coming to Wade.
Wait, about to cut. 140. What's your current location?
Pulling into 75th Street.
It's the 150 at 121.
Comfortable. Come on. Okay. Let me just one at a time.
This
Go on.
is
Okay, let me get a look. Okay, 135. What's your current location?
transfer is available. to
135 pulling into Crescent Street.
No.
That's got to call back in road.
It's the 150 at 121.
Hold up. 140. What's your current location?
Departing 75th Street.
So if that's got to call back in Cypress.
Brooklyn-bound J local train. The next stop is 80
145. What's your current location?
Forest Parkway.
145 Wade.
Stand clear of the
What
closing
is that's got to
doors,
call back in
please.
So let's check in location for the 35.
Norwood.
That's a copy.
And 150. What's your current location?
121st, departing.
That's got to call back at 104th Street. No, panic. Call back at whatever.
10-4.
Dirty Junction.
Call back at Middle Avenue Broadway.
Copy.
Coming into Cypress Hills.
Cypress Hill, that's a copy. Please hold.
Copy.
35 Norwood.
No, that's copy. Call back at Alabama.
It's a copy.
140, proceed.
This is 85th Street, Forest Parkway.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is 75th Street, Alderts Lane.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I'm fully out of Cypress.
75th Street,
That's copy.
Alderts
How far
Lane.
are you out of Cypress?
I'm on the strip about to hit the second curve coming into my next stop.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So 145, you're at Cypress Hill.
It is 75th.
75th?
Yep.
That's copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound
Alright,
J
this is-
local train. The next stop.
Alright, this is the 153 M train. Can I get the line up to Murder
Stand
Whitehall?
clear of the closing
What's
doors,
the location?
please.
2nd Avenue.
Central?
Second Abbey. You mean
Yeah,
Second
Central?
Abbey?
Let's go. Can I get a line up? Yes or no?
You have the lineup. Call back in Middle Broadway.
Where's that J train at?
130J. 130J.
Gates, copy.
Okay, that's cop. That M train, proceed.
4.
This is Cypress Hill.
Zero 145 and now entering Cypress.
That's copy, please hold.
Whitehall.
Oh, what station?
Myrtle Whitehall. Whitehall, or you call it games.
Middle Whitehall.
They really messed up on M train.
140 John to Broad Street, Crescent.
Okay, 153 M train at Middle Whitehall, that's copy. Call back at
The next stop
give me one
is
station before Broadway, Broadway, Myrtle Avenue, Broadway.
Central.
Stand clear of the
Call back
closing
at Central,
doors,
153.
please.
Show on me.
Yes, call back at Central.
How about I put it on Mossy Avenue?
140J to Broad, departing Crescent.
Yeah,
Person that's
0145 requesting for a lamp to Bryson Street.
That's a cut.
135 is at Alabama.
Let's copy. Please punch the punch box and proceed to road and call back there.
That's a copy, 10-4.
Hey, Tower 153 M train. We'll call you back at Mossy Avenue.
No, call back at Myrtle Avenue Road. Call back at Central. Oh wait, yeah, just call back
I
at
don't
Marcy.
call it Central. The main they call it Mossy Avenue. Realize that.
Yeah, call back at Marcy.
Switch to one.
No, but you need a lamp to J line.
You know, it's a punch box in Mossy Avenue.
Dispatch
12.
Is Myrtle Avenue clear?
Merle Avenue is clear, proceed.
10-4.
140 down to Broad, Matt Norwood.
What's on 130, call back at Merle Avenue Broadway.
It's the 150, the Woodhaven.
First, 150, what's current location?
Departing Woodhaven.
But even if call back separate shows.
10-4.
140 John to Broad Street. I'm at Norwood. Can I depart?
No word, that's a copy. Call back at Alabama.
Copy.
And the 130, call back once again to Merle Avenue Broadway.
Yeah,
This is
0145
Crescent
at Crescent Street.
Transfer is available to the Z train.
Western Street, that's a cop. Call back at Norwood.
Copy.
And 153, I want you to hold before you get into the junction at, before Merle Avenue Broadway, so the J train can go past you.
This is a Manhattan-bound Z train. The next stop is
135 is at Broadway Junction, pulling in.
Broadway Junction has a copy. Call back
Clear of
at,
the closing doors,
call back
please.
at Kosciuszko.
Past that Street.
Call back at Kosciuszko.
That's a copy.
You see the only difference between that and that is that MTT messed it up.
Lady announcement messed it up.
No, she didn't mess it up. Something else messed it up.
I see. Alright, 130.
Chris, where's your location?
145.
Norwood Avenue.
Nowhere.
Oh, wait, that's a copy.
Where's your location?
On a second.
Where
Huh?
the location of the train headed?
Flushing Avenue.
130 Flushing, that's a copy. Call back at Marshall.
Copy that. Yeah, dispatch, I'm feeling sleepy. Getting extremely tired.
That's a copy.
Wait, oh gosh, oh god.
This is a Manhattan.
My body feeling numb. I took a tap earlier.
The next
So that
stop
could be
is
for the pain.
Cleveland Street.
Yes, you already told us.
145, what's
Clear
the
of the
location?
closing doors, please.
Nowhere.
Norwood, that's a copy. 135 is over there. Alright, wait, hold on. 145. 140.
Departed Van Sickman about to come into Alabama Avenue.
Where's my location calling back at?
Call back at Merle Avenue Broadway.
I'm at that station already.
Oh, then call back at Flushing.
Flushing is clear, Chris?
This is Cleveland Street.
Cleveland, that's
Tower, Flushing Avenue, Flushing Avenue is clear.
130.
Hi.
What's the location?
This is a Manhattan
Departing Lorimer.
local train.
Pardon me, that's a copy. Next stop is Mercy.
Van Sicklen Avenue.
140.
Clear
A
of the
bunch of
closing
them.
doors, please.
140 John to
I'm
Broad.
tired.
I'm at,
I was playing that freaking.
I'm at Alabama.
112. Alright. 140, what's the location?
Alabama.
And this kind, I want you to punch in and call back at Broadway.
Copy.
It's the 150 Poland Cypress.
Cyber, that's a copy. Call back at, call back at Crescent.
10-4.
Yep, the one side line.
Chris, Lombard Street is clear. Thank you.
Tower.
Yes.
We have the whole entire line to Alabama.
This is
Man,
Van Sickman Avenue.
That's it, man.
I'm tired.
I give up. I quit.
I'm not.
I forgot who said OB&D never quits.
Even if OB&D doesn't quit, dude, it's a good thing we don't.
I said that.
We don't quit, but yo, for real, we just did like a 2-hour run.
The next stop
Bill, what's
Alabama
What?
Avenue.
They're not hours, so we did a 5-hour run.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, man.
Alright, hold on. Let me get location checking all trains and put it into the computer.
135 just departed Halsey. Exit gate.
40. Location check.
Pulling the 140.
Yes.
Pulling into Broadway Junction.
That's copy. I want you to call.
Chris, just jump your damn train.
Yeah, you could have done.
Just put
Yeah, you
your
could
train.
have train behind.
This is Alabama Avenue.
Chris,
What? I'm dirty. Oh, you're terminating. Your last stop is Essex.
You're not making on a bridge. You're gonna fall asleep.
Dispatch.
For the 130, you didn't make
John.
it. Stop is Essex.
No, your last stop
never
is-
quits.
your last stop
OB&D
is
never
Elmer. I mean,
quits.
your last stop is Marcy Abbey.
This is a man.
Body feels numb, but I can still do it.
Dispatch. This is the 140.
So 140. Oh, 140.
Dispatch. This is 140. Can I depart Broadway Junction?
In the park.
Yeah,
Let me
the
call you
first
back
time
at.
and depart Alabama.
Hold on, 145. Dispatch. Where do you want me to call you back at?
Call back at. Cause you're. Wait, hold on. Call back at Halsey.
Yeah. So. Alright, copy.
Call back on Halsey. And 145. Hit the punch box. What's in the bottom? What happened 135?
Kosciuszko pulling in.
Copy. Hit the punch box and call back at Middle Avenue.
Let's go punch back there, Pastor.
It's 150 Crescent.
Hey,
That's
six,
copy. Call back at Millwood.
keep an eye on the 130.
I'm trying to put these locations to the computer so to make a mistake, and I'm trying to do this at the same time. It's a little difficult. How you spell Kosciuszko?
KOS C. Hold on.
No, you
Keep an eye on that.
looking on your computer.
IUSZKO.
Or that sounds
Thank you.
STD. Okay, give me those.
Okay, then 0145 Broadway Junction.
This is
Oh.
Broadway Junction. Transfer is available to the A, C.
This is the 150 departing Crescent.
Connection is available.
One
Call back at Norwood.
Avenue Broadway.
You have the whole entire line to Alabama, man.
Broadway. That's a copy. Call back at Marcy. Wait, are there any trains in the vicinity of Marcy?
Check where the 130 is.
130. 130.
Aye.
What's the
Still
location?
going. The little engine is still chugging. Although I'm extremely numb, the little engine still chugs his way down the bridge safely.
Okay, you're terminating at Essex. What's your current location?
Oh, I'm going down the Broad. I will not stop.
Alright, call back at Essex.
Ladies and
Stop
gentlemen,
it.
we are being held momentarily
Okay,
by
so
the train's
that's
dispatcher.
Yeah, man,
what?
that big
For
was.
your patience.
Hold on, 153. 153. Are you still in the run or you're out?
Stand clear of the closing
Ron, are you in the
doors,
run
please.
or you terminating at Hughes? Okay, 135, proceed. Call back MRC.
That's 150 calling back on Norwood.
Norwood, that's copy. Call back Alabama.
10-4.
140 Johnson Brown Halsey.
Halsey, that's copy. Call back Kazuyowski.
Copy.
No, Carly. Yeah, Carly, Jet 1 station apart.
130 Flushing Avenue. Remember
Flushing.
doors.
But
0145 Junction.
Chauncey, that's copy.
Is that a copy for the 35?
What happened 35?
Train slid 2 doors out of the station.
That's right. But what station are you at?
Flushing.
Flushing's copy. Open up the rest of the door.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train.
10-4.
The next stop is Halsey Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
One 45 Charles Station.
Hold. 140, what's coming to
What is it? Departing, Halsey. Oh no, not departing Halsey, my bad. Departing Gates, sorry.
It's gotta be called back Kazuyowski.
Copy.
I'm about to say, you were about to put me in emergency, bro.
145, what's your current location?
Approaching Halsey Street.
That's a cop.
Halsey.
This is
Halsey, that's a cop.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Gates Avenue.
135, I made it out to Marcia.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Completely out on Halsey Street and stop at the gate side.
140, what's coming to
Departing Kosciuszko.
Call back up Broadway.
Copy.
This is Gates Avenue.
I know how to close up these gaps.
145, call back Gates.
Gates Abbey.
This is a Manhattan-bound J
Please
local
hold.
train.
145.
The next stop is
Back of my head.
Kosciuszko Street.
You should. 145, please hold until the 140 gets to Broadway
Stand
Junction.
clear of the closing
Oh, yeah,
doors,
whoa.
please.
Myrtle Avenue.
140 Myrtle Avenue.
Avenue, that's copy. Call back when you hit Flushing.
Copy.
Just the 150 pulling down.
0145 and now leaving Gates.
Gates, that's copy. Call back at Kosciuszko.
That's copy. Way back at concept.
Steve, you can't cut Gerard off while he was transmitting. Anyway,
Alright,
135 is at Marcy.
135 is on Marcy, that's copy. Is there 130 or you at Essex Street?
You better call again.
This is the 150.
130.
130 calling into dispatch. 130 calling into dispatch. Coming into Chambers Street.
Chamber, that's copy. Have a good night. The next stop is Fulton, then Broad. Have a good night.
10-4.
Hold on. I want to make something apparent. Gerard's been trying to transmit, and every time Gerard tries to transmit, Steven or somebody cuts him off.
This is a Manhattan.
I feel that's not right, bro.
Local train. The next stop is.
All right, 150. What's going to
Broadway.
The part of Alabama.
Stand clear of the
Right, Scott, call back at Broadway Junction.
0145 ahead towards Cassass Street. I mean, leaving Cassass Street.
Got, pull up. 135. Please proceed over Manhattan Bridge. Next stop is Essex. 140. What's your location?
Just finished bypassing Lorimer Street.
Lorimer, Scott.
Why are you bypassing?
Oh no, because I'm on the express track.
Oh, this will make things real fun. There you go. So, yeah, call back to Marcy.
I could still catch up to
That's funny.
Yeah. 145. 45 location.
I know this route from back in my head, man.
145. What's your location?
This is Myrtle Avenue. Broadway.
145. Coming to dispatch.
To the M
145. Murr Avenue, Broadway.
That's copy. Call back a Flushing.
That's copy.
Ooh, RTS.
I saw RTS on there.
This is a Manhattan-bound J.
This is the 140 John.
The next stop is Flushing.
Go ahead, 150.
150. What's your location?
Stand clear of the
We're gonna just
closed
copy. Call back at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway.
140 John to Broad Street, approaching Marcy Avenue, switching over.
Wow, how
That's
fast
copy.
do you go down that track?
About 53.
That track only meant to see 45.
In 7 nights? Yeah. 30.
So, alright. So, 140, you're at Marcy, right?
Affirmative. Gonna punch
Hold.
in.
Please hold.
Copy.
Please hold on to 135, leaves Essex.
Copy.
This is Flushing Avenue.
145, what's your location?
Flushing.
Flushing, that's copy. Call back at Q.
That's copy.
Three five entering the borough of Manhattan.
Manhattan-bound J.
I'm almost
train.
Oh,
The next stop is.
That's it, that's copy. Call back at Canal Street.
I didn't hit Essex Street. I said I'm going down into the portal. I'm on the down.
Oh. That's how to call back when you're leaving Essex.
Right away, boss.
Always gotta be extra.
145. Once you hit Q Street, I want you to hold because you have the 140 right in front of you.
That's copy.
Extra titties.
Oh god.
Over.
I'm live streaming, by the way.
Look, where the heck is Chris at?
Well, things finished, so
Finished.
that's
Hey, Chris,
copy.
look at the thing look at the thing I tag you on Facebook.
130, that's copy.
We should do this one day.
145.
And I still didn't
Look,
see it.
It's fun.
Hold on.
Forward trader.
Open mic.
Sorry.
This is
Alright,
a
hold on.
Manhattan-bound
135, what's the-
local train. The next stop is Hughes Street.
135.
Stand clear of the closed
Leaving
doors,
Essex now. Right.
Try to call back at Chambers.
That's a. You know, funny. I catch the J at Essex to Canal tomorrow.
Sure. Alright, 140. 140, proceed over the bridge.
Copy.
Call back at Essex.
That's a copy.
I take J-Train to work every week.
145. Far you from Marcy.
That's a copy. Not coming to lose.
Who's that's a copy? Call back at Mark.
This is Hughes Street.
Copy.
What I like about the J-Train when I get off of work,
Yeah, what?
catch the 505 J-Train to Jamaica Center. I get off at Essex Street, right? As soon as I get off at Essex Street, there's an M9 right there at the bus stop, literally.
This is a Manhattan-bound
Nice,
J local train.
That's what I call
The
good
next stop
timing.
is Marcy Avenue.
Almost missed the bus today.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I got off of work, got off at Essex. I walk upstairs. As soon as I get upstairs, the M9 was about to pull off. Lucky the lady saw me and let me on. Before I got on TeamSpeak or whatever, I had to take the M8 over and back from where I went to my house. And Spanish bus operator, she was cute as fuck though.
Yo, who's the
I'm live
M train?
streaming.
Yo, who's the M train to Chambers? What do you poke me?
11, I'm live streaming.
Wait, you still in the rent-a-run?
I'm done.
Now,
Look at
Transfer is
that.
available to the
You could have just built your own, but up to you, whatever you want to
No,
get.
I just said look at it.
What about it?
01.
No, you heard about that website?
Marcy Avenue.
Marcy has copy. Please hold.
This is a Manhattan.
140. All right. Are you
local
anywhere close to Essex Street?
The next stop is.
I see the tunnel, but I'm still on the bridge.
That's copy. Please call back once you enter Essex Street. So send a 1-1.
Copy.
One 135. What's your current location?
What?
What's your current location? One 135. What's your current location? Over.
I am in the tunnel. My next stop is Chambers Street.
Denver, that's a copy. Call back at your last stop, Rush.
Okay. Entering Chambers Street now.
Hey, Tower.
Yes.
Tell the 0140 to let me know when he is at the Essex Street portal when you're going down.
I think you're going down now.
Can I depart?
No. I'll make sure the bridge is clear before anyone goes over. The sad thing was I was gonna send a 140 over Express anyway. Amazing how things turned out to be.
He's so be local. All trains are so be local.
I know about trying to get him a space away from you, but that didn't work out too well.
I think I know the line from the back of my head.
After this, I'm going to drive in a Ryan 7.
After this, you are going to bed, sir.
That's me. I'm going to bed after this.
Do you respect the separate office dial consequences?
Mr. 150 Koski also, Raglan, Future Broadway.
Yeah, we're on a bunch of Broadway. Call back at Hughes.
140 John to Broad, coming into Essex Street portal.
Essex Street portal, it's copy. Call back at Chambers Street.
Copy.
Can I leave now?
Hold on. Let me put the stuff in the computer. At this point, I don't care if I spell kanji wrong. So, anyway. 145. Proceed over to Manhattan. Call back before you get that.
That's copy. I'll call you when I'm in the timing section.
That's a copy.
Sister 135 Jalissa is currently at Broad Street. Last stop. Thank you. Come again.
Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Put your thing lay up and call it a day.
Good night, everyone. Last stop.
Good night, sir.
Mr. 150 more growing.
What about that's call back to Hughes. Call back.
This train.
Marcy.
Everyone, please leave the train. Stay for MTA New York City Transit.
I want my 275 back.
So what? The train got you there on time.
Why? It's full.
Why am I so bored?
Dispatch, this is the 140 John. I overran by the 8-car marker at Bowery, and I'm at the 10-car marker. Can I open up?
Open up, cause it doesn't matter. If you're on the platform, you're right. Alright.
Bruh, how fast was you going into Bauer?
Try to beat me down there.
Bruh, I did the same thing.
Why you overshot by the 8-car marker?
Yeah, I came in there like 30.
Alright, dispatch. Hit 0145. Now in the timing section.
That's a cop. Call back and enter Essex Street. One for call back onto the Essex Street.
That's copy.
Hey, wanna play?
Okay, get out of here.
You stop, Devin.
What?
I'm still live streaming.
Me and Carly is so watching.
Y'all say this now?
Then live streaming.
I didn't hear nobody say that.
I said that to you earlier.
When?
Hey Carlos, where you at?
Departing, is it Canal, I think?
Anyways, I'm about to go play OpenBve. Fuck this.
Disconnected from your channel.
Being a dick is fun.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh my god.
Did 01.
Good night, everyone. Have a great night. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, good night. Hold on. 145 your Essex.
Yep.
Let's copy. 150, 150.
Essex Street. Transfer is available to the F and M train.
Dispatch, this is the 140 John to Broad Street. I'm at
Buddy joined your...
Oh, 145. 140. Repeat that condition.
I'm approaching Chambers
This
now.
is a Broad Street bound...
Oh no, I'm arriving in
Call back to your last stop, bro.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And the 150. You have the line all to yourself from where you currently are to Essex Street. You got a copy? Fly. After.
I intend to give him the whole entire line. Just give me a few minutes.
Matter of fact, speaking of what?
It's 150 Marcy.
Mine just call back to Essex.
10-4.
This is Bowery.
And at 145, what's your current location?
Bowery Street.
Bowery?
Yep.
Let's go.
This is a Broad Street bound J local train. The next stop is Canal Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Alright guys, see you tomorrow.
I should have
Never on.
Night bomb.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.
And then there were 3.
Alright, Tower 0145. Coming into Canal Street and 3rd Miles.
Now it's just cop.
140 John to Broad Street. I'm coming into Broad Street right now, getting ready to stop. I'm my passengers. Can I get the line up to R4 layup track?
Yeah, the line.
10-4, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
This
145.
is a
Call back at Broad Street.
local train. The next stop is
Dispatch, before I take the train to layup, I'm going to inspect it to make sure I have no
Stand
passengers.
clear of the closing doors, please.
$150, you have to hold on to yourself. Call back at Chambers.
Tell me when that 0140 down Rush.
145, what's the location?
Going to Chambers at 33.
This is
Alright, dispatch, this is from 140. My train is clear. I'm moving on to layup. Have a good night.
5 and 6.
Have a good night. Thank you for your service.
This is a Broad Street bound J local train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
$150 coming into Essex.
That's it. That's copy. You have to hold on to yourself.
Fulton Street. Transfers available to the 2, 3,
Call back the last time. Go on.
A and C.
10-4.
$140, what's convocation? Oh, $145, what's convocation?
Fulton Street.
Fulton Street, that's
This
copy.
is a Broad
Hurry it
Street
up.
bound
Your next and last stop is
local train. The next
That's
and last
copy.
stop is Broad Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'll wrap it down there. We know what I mean, Max.
Yep.
Grocery.
Roger, that's copy. Thank you for your service. Have a good
User
This
disconnected from
is
your
Broad
channel.
Oh
Street.
my gosh, I'm getting off of it. I'll catch you later.
And like,
No.
User disconnected from your channel.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
do I have a lamp to layup track?
You have lamp.
That's a copy.
And then there was one.
I'm telling you, I know how to operate this one.
Yeah, like me trying to operate the 6. I know the route, but I still fail.
Yo, especially in that tone, I go about like 35 to 40.
Yeah.
Alright. 0145 in the layup track.
Yeah, copy. Thank you for your service. Have a great night.
You too.